Hi everyone, my name is Liang, the ARAGON watch designer, and I'm making this video today is our ARAGON Dive Master Central Tourbillon Automatic is finally here, okay? We waited a long time. Now, here's another thing. Each one of the watch is a limited edition to 50 pieces per executions, right? However, the intricate movement has taken a lot longer than we expected. So we're only able to produce the first 15 units of each execution. So what we have is 01 to 15, okay? So anyway, and I want to talk about the specs with you, and please come in, and then we're going to get a close-up of the watch and we can talk all about it. All right. All right, so what we have here is the white topaz, okay? And I didn't peel off the stickers or the protective film is because these are, all these watches here belong to somebody, okay? And I'm just borrowing them right now to make this quick video. If you want to look at all the details about the specs and all that, there's another video that I made about a month ago. This one right here, I'm just gonna talk briefly and show you all of them. Okay, by the way, I'm wearing the white topaz 45mm Damascus steel dial, okay? All right, so, I want to talk briefly about, tourbillon, because a lot of people, or some of the people, I should say, they often confuse with open heart, the balance wheel, or tourbillon. And a tourbillon is a really, really big deal, okay? Why is this such a big deal is because it was invented about 200 years ago by this watch maker, the Brigade. And a lot of people, if you're a watch collector, if you truly appreciate watchmaking, you look at tourbillon completely different. And, the original idea was to counter gravity, right? Because back in the day, 200 years ago, watches, they were not as accurate as today. So tourbillon was a necessary idea to counter gravity and to make the mechanical watches more accurate. So, and also, tourbillon is considered special. It's because it's highly complex and intricate mechanism that require a high level of skill, to manufacture and assemble the watch together. So it's really, really big deal. And they are usually limited edition. It's because they're very unique. I truly hope so. I truly think they're very, very unique. Sorry, there's no, maybe when you see the video, it's not as clear because the protective film is still on it. We usually make tourbillon with limited edition. It's just like I said before, very special materials, very difficult to make. So I would recommend to everyone. I understand they're a lot more expensive, but I would recommend to every watch collector out there that if you could afford, if you would consider buying one watch, just one watch this year in 2023, this is it. This is definitely is the watch. And I've been getting a lot of messages asking me which dial to choose. I mean, ultimately, in my honest opinion, of course, it is definitely the meter eye. Okay? That's why we made them in both sizes. That's my number one choice. If you ask my recommendation, the number two choice is definitely this heat-treated Damascus. Okay? So whether you like the black ceramic bezel insert or the white topaz is personal preference. I know some of us that would prefer more subtle, then go with the black ceramic bezel insert. But if you're not shy like me, I mean, every time when I wear this watch and every time when I look down at my wrist, this white topaz, when it's reflecting from the sunlight, all the color comes out. All the colors come out. I see like yellow, blue, like sparkling like rainbow under the sunlight. It's really, really pretty. So anyway, make sure you stay until the end, because after I talk about the central tourbillon, I'm going to introduce my buddy of mine. His name is Hector Lombard. And he's going to come out and introduce himself. And also he invented a scoop, which is very, very special. And he's going to do a demonstration, a short demonstration, and share with us, what's the benefit of using his invention. All right. So if you're not familiar with Hector Lombard, he's a professional fighter. And you can Google him. You'll see, in his career, he has won many, many fights. Okay. So anyway, let's go back. And I just want to make a quick video, because today is our debut day, and it's very, very special. So now, about the spec, we made two sizes. Okay. So 45mm and 50mm. Okay. And each execution, we made 5 dial selections. Okay, so this one here, the heat treated Damascus, the natural meteorite, okay, the piano black. All right, this is a true red. Stunning. And then the final is the platinum mother of pearl, okay? Besides, we made 5 dials, okay? We also made it into 2 bezel insert, okay? So you have the black ceramic, and then you have the white topaz. All right, each one is limited edition to 50 pieces. We will never reproduce, okay? So whether you get the black ceramic or you get the white topaz, each one is only being done with 50 pieces. And only in the month of March, okay? We originally was expecting to debut this end of January because of the intricate production. It has taken a lot longer. And believe me, we're not getting a lot of these movement every month. We're just getting like a few here and a few there. And so we only are able, for the month of March, we're only able to supply the first 15 pieces. So 01 to 15 of every single one of them, okay? So this is, another big deal about this is, you know how I am, okay? It's an automatic tourbillon, okay? It's an automatic. So a lot of the companies, in the future, you might see they will have a similar movement. And if they're mechanical, it's because it's less expensive, easier to produce. So when we, ARAGON, do, we just definitely choose the best, which is the automatic central tourbillon. Okay? So besides that, it's sapphire crystal with AR, anti-reflective coating. Make sure you lock the crown. Okay, it's 200 meters water resistance, so you can swim, shower, scuba diving. And one more thing I like to share with you, which is very, very important. The hour hand and the minute hand, okay, they are custom made just for this watch. And how it's being done is, if you look carefully, you know how traditional watch, the hand comes out in the center, in the center with the pinion attached. So this pinion right here is actually like this large, not a pinion, the canyon is as large as the size of the central tourbillon, okay? All right, so this is a must-have, and I highly recommend everyone to own this. If you could choose one watch, okay, for 2023, if you can only buy one watch in 2023, this is the one to choose. Okay? All right, so stay tuned. I am going to, in a few seconds, I'm going to introduce Hector Lombard. And he's going to talk about his scoop. And Just to say here, we're going to have his link where if you want to buy his invention, you can on Amazon. And also, for the first 100 orders of buying this Dive Master Central Tourbillon, everyone will get one of his invention and he will sign on the packaging. All right, guys, I will see you in a few seconds with Hector right here. Hi, everyone. My name is Liang, the ARAGON watch designer. I would like to introduce to you my buddy, Hector Lombard. He's a professional fighter. He's an inventor, and he's also a creator. And the reason why I want to introduce him to you is because he invented a scoop that is going to make it really easy for you to put the powder in your drink. So here is Hector. He's also a watch collector, and I'm going to let him introduce himself to you.
I'm actually love this Denny watch. I had to buy it. So let's go.
Yep. So what we have, I want to make I want Hector to demonstrate what he invented and created. So for the first 100 orders of the ARAGON Dive Master Central Tourbillon, everyone will get one of his scoop. And they're available on sale on Amazon, right? So yes. What is the search word on Amazon?
It's just a funnel scoop.
Right. So
has a funnel at the end.
Right. So we just type the funnel. But you know what I actually did something before you came. I actually put Hector Lombard scoop and you came out.
Yeah.
This came out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So anyway, so Hector is going to sign the packaging. Okay, so if you guys want to look him up, if you're not into professional fighting, you can look him up. You can see all his YouTubes, all his photos on Google, everywhere. He's quite famous guy. He's a big deal. He won a lot of fights in the past. So Hector is going to introduce you and is going to demonstrate how to use the scoop. It's really clever.
So the scoop is really good for coffee cups.
Coffee mates.
Is water, especially water. Most people have a struggle. They have to make a funnel with the hands and stuff like that. So this, it's very simple. You pick out the powder, and what you do, funnel at the end.
Very cool. Very easy.
Simple. So you got all your powder, no mess. Easy to use. Let's go.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Thank you very much. Here's Hector Lombard, and thank you. And I will see you very soon. Thanks.
I love the watch.